What's up, everybody? Niro EVJ here. Today I wanted to go over the Kia Access app and all the functions that it includes for the 2019 Kia Niro EV. It's a good app. You can do many things with it, find some information, recalls, things of that nature. The other app that they had was the Kia Echo, which is no longer in use. So if you want to control the functions of your car, you need the Kia Access app. So selecting the Kia Access app, it's going to ask you to log in. And once it loads, you'll see your main screen here. I named my car Sparky. And once it loads, you'll see your main screen here. I named my car Sparky. Thought that was clever. It'll show your mileage, current vehicle location, and status of your car. So my doors are unlocked, my climate's off, my charge is unplugged. I have 66% and 182 miles of range. From there, let's start with the doors locked, doors unlocked. If you want to obviously lock your car, you click lock, and it might take a few minutes to execute based on connecting to your car over a cellular network, which is included in your car. So this will take a second. And it updated, and doors are now locked. It's that easy. Now at the very top, you see 2019 Niro EV Sparky. If you click on the little I next to the name of your car, it'll show your VIN, nickname. That's where you can change it. Your charge limits. So I have it set to charge to 80% on a DC fast charger and charge to 80% on my home 240 volt AC charger. If you have a preferred dealer close to you, you can go ahead and select that there, and it'll automatically populate the phone number. If you click on the phone number, it will allow you to call right from there. Going back. All right, so now we're back on the dashboard. Let's move over to climate. So it says climate is off, set your climate. If you click on that, this will allow you to set your temperature inside the car, whatever you want to set it to. You can set it to automatically turn on the climate control at a certain time. If you'd like to turn on your heated accessories, such as your defogger and defroster, you can do that from here. Click start and it will automatically do that for you. Going back to the main screen, we'll go into the charge menu, which says charge unplugged. You can either charge start or stop. I'm not going to do that right now because my car is not plugged in. Scrolling down, you have any safety recalls, any diagnostic issues found, any upcoming appointments you have for service. You can go ahead and click on maintain my vehicle. You can actually set an appointment if you'd like. If you go into maintain vehicle, you'll see my preferred dealer there. I've got 6,491 miles until my maintenance milestone, which is supposed to be all these things that they need to check. You can mark it complete or incomplete. And again, any issues are found there. And then some more information towards the bottom. You see at the very bottom of the screen, dashboard, remote, schedules, locations, and more. Clicking on remote will take you, again, back to your lock and unlock screen. If you look right where it says unlock and lock, just above that, there's a little guy standing there with an exclamation point. That is your valet mode. If you turn that on, the car will alert you if the vehicle is driven more than a mile from its current location, so you know if someone's going for a joyride in your car. So again, if you're going to leave your car with a valet, you can turn that on and it'll alert you according to your notification preferences, which we'll get to in a minute, if the car is driven more than a mile, if someone's going for a joyride in it. At the very top, you see security, climate, and battery underneath the remote. So security is where we are currently. Climate is going to take you back to your climate screen. This is a little bit different of a screen than we had before. This one will allow you, there's a little toggle switch to turn on your defrosters, rear defrost, heated mirrors, steering wheel through a button there, and then climate off. At the bottom, you have the weather and your schedule. Under battery, you have, it shows your current battery percentage. If you were charging on the right side, that would be populated. And again, you can start and stop your battery being charged. At the very bottom, find your nearest charging station. So let's move to the bottom of the screen again, and we'll go under schedules. Now, this is where I have my schedule set for my car. I have the car set to charge from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. When I have it plugged in, because that is the time that my local power company has set for off-peak. So you get a reduced rate. So you can set all your settings in there. Very simple. Locations, I'm not going to click on. It just shows a map where your car is currently located. And you can also check history where your car has been. So that's useful if your kids have your car and they're out somewhere and you want to just see where they are. Click on that. It'll show where they are and where they've been. Again, very bottom next to locations, there's the more. And click on more. My car zone. This is where you can set curfew alerts. Again, if your children have the car, you want to set a curfew, you could do that. Speed alerts, if you want to be alerted if they're driving crazy or fast. And then the valet alert, that goes back to the other screen where you can set if you want your car to alert you if it's being driven where it's not supposed to be. At the very bottom, notify me about curfew alerts. That cog down there is where you can set your preferences, how you want to be notified. Okay. At the very top, there's a plus. That's where you can add whatever you want to add. So let's click on that. Again, curfew alert, speed alert, valet alert. That's where you can set your preferences there. Going back. Under the More tab, again, at the very bottom, we're going to click that. Maintenance. This basically just takes you back to your maintenance screen. Reference material, this is where you're going to find your manuals, any videos that you want to watch. It has your full user guide, features and functions. Here's some videos on the features and functions of the car. Finance, this is where you can log in if you have Kia Motor Finance. If you finance through them, enter your information in there and you'll be able to access all your settings in there. I did want to show you something under the Locations tab. Once you click Locations, again, you'll see a map showing you where your car is located. At the very top, the center icon there that has the lines with the circles on them, if you click on that, this allows you to select what kind of chargers you'd like to see on the screen. There is an option to see charging stations close to your current location, and this allows you to set what kind of chargers you'd like to see. So if you only want to see level 3 DC fast chargers, you can click on that and then station within the maximum range of your car, 25 miles, and then what brands you want. Now if you go back under the More tab, you click Settings, and then at the very top you see Personal Communication Preferences and UVO notifications. Personal is all your personal information. Communication preferences is how you'd like to be notified. If you want to sign up for all their communications, you can do that. I choose not to. And then your UVO notifications, if you click on that, this allows you to set how you would like to be notified. If your curfew alerts go off, if your valet alerts, if you want to be alerted every time your door is locked and unlocked, climate start stop, you can choose your settings in here. So that's a quick look at the Kia Access app. How often you're going to use it, I don't know. I mean, the only time I've used it so far is when we were at the beach and we were getting ready to get off the beach and I turned on the air conditioning so the car would be comfortable by the time we got there. It was a really hot day. Other than that, I don't usually open this app that much, but it's a nice feature to have with your car. It's definitely nice to have if you need it. It works well. I haven't had any problems with it. The latest update that just came out fixed the Face ID problem that I was having. After 1 or 2 times logging in, it would no longer use Face ID. It would ask me to log in with my username and password. But that seems to have been fixed. And like I said, solid app, and it's nice if you need it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to see any other features or have any questions concerning the 2019 Kia Niro, please leave them in the comments below. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you get a lot of use out of this app. And take care. I'll talk to you later.